What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton and the Last Specter. Last time, we were finding the last... No. There are two more medallions we need, the Raven medallions. Yeah. And we talked to a guy who says he can give us some details. He's probably got a coin, but we gotta do this maze first. Or, we gotta do this puzzle first, called Flip Maze, right. Sorry, my brain is just so scattered today. This clever toy is actually a double-sided maze. Every time the ball drops through a hole, the board will flip over. Do you think you can make it to the goal? Can I? Can't I? Whee! I shouldn't guess like this, but I have a good feeling if I just keep on rolling them around, I will get there. Will I get there? No way.
A challenging puzzle.
How many points?
Sure.
How many points was that? How many points was that? Wasn't it 40?
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Wow. I guess. Wait, hold on. So it looks like because you have two routes in the beginning, but if you go the top one, you can only go in one direction all the way to the end. So it's almost a 50-50, isn't it? I think that's the case. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Wow, alright, that was great. If I kept doing that, I'd beat the game really fast. Nice work! Alright, you seem like good upstanding folks, I'll tell ya. The black market is hidden in Market North. There are a lot of strange antiques there that get auctioned off regularly. But to get in, you gotta be approved. And how does one gain approval? You gotta wear cool clothes and say the right things. Nah, the boss needs to approve you. It helps if you bring something of value to the place, you know? Ah, one left. Something like these medals. Sounds like you're getting it now. Good luck. We have all the medals. Wait, we do? I thought we only had 2. Oh, no, we had one from the kid, then we found one in the chimney, and then we found one in the umbrella, so I was oh, we got them all! Look at that! Sweet, okay, let's go talk to that kid who was like, I'm supposed to do something if I have got 4. What a pain. Hello again, my friend. I'm sorry for the trouble, but we're looking for the black market. I told you before I know nothing about this market. Are you sure? Perhaps you're familiar with these medals? Only thing I'm familiar with is how much of a pain you and your... Oh, where'd you get those? You have the medals. You're the one I've been waiting for. What took you so long? I've been waiting here forever. Now you gotta solve this puzzle for me. Am I supposed to... Did you just come up with this to punish me? If you want to know what's going on in the black market, you need to form these medals into a raven. Using the engravings in the frame as a guide, slide the medals into their correct slots. Oh, that reminds me, put the stone numbers into their correct spots too? Into their correct Oh. Oh god, I'm so bad at these. Use the engravings in the frame as a guide. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Alright. What do we move first? I don't know, probably a one-on-one trade like this? Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe so? Let me think. Well, I'm starting to move them down. Is this gonna, let me think. Okay, now I gotta, oh shoot. I need to, oh shoot. Okay, here we go, how about this? Oh, we don't want the head there first. What if I do this? Okay. So, the wing goes there, heart goes there, yeah. And then now I gotta do the numbers, which is gonna be... This one's easy too, how many points is this, 35?
This took some creative thinking.
I feel pretty good about it. I'm on a roll. I'm feeling pretty good. The minimum number of moves needed to complete the Raven is 20. I did it in like 33. Anyway, let's see what's going on in the black market. Got the medals? Got your invite to the black market. It's a sewer! Go ahead and take that hole! Go down it! I mean, don't actually try and take it. Yeah, and then we go into the sewer, and then we get mugged. Great. Go in. Professor, are you sure this is the right way? There is a light ahead. Let's just keep going a bit more. Exciting adventure music. Hello? What the hell's wrong with this underbite? It's like slapping his face. My wife and kids are at home, and here I am at the auction again. Slap, 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 slap. I worked so hard, but I can't keep up with everything I want to buy. Maybe you should go home. I'm sure your family would like to see you. If it were that easy, don't you think I would have left by now? What's so hard about saving time and money and going home to your family? Emmy, you could lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Let's leave him be for now. What if I start clicking stuff? Real finds. Surprise people buy these things. Oh. What happened? Who turned out the lights? Wait, I see something. There. The Black Raven.
Glad you could make it. Your puzzle-solving skills are most impressive. The rumors about you might be true. Now then, what do you want?
We are looking for an ancient flute. I understand that one was recently sold at auction here.
Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Why would I tell you?
Well, perhaps if you told us, then I wouldn't feel compelled to expose your true identity.
What? Really, Mr. Layton?
Repeat yourself. I dare you.
If I impressed you before, why doubt me now? Especially since we spoke earlier. To all of you.
Preposterous! You know nothing about us. I mean, about me.
See, it is the kids. Oh my god.
Perhaps not. But are you willing to take that risk? I shall keep quiet if you help us.
How could you know?
Professor, what's going on? You know who the Black Raven is. Don't you? Was I the only one who saw the Black Raven's mistake? Of course not. I saw it too. I just want to be sure we're talking about the same thing. Mistake. Earlier, it appeared that the Black Raven was capable of teleporting from one place to another. Yes, I thought the same thing. So clearly there was something odd going on there, correct? Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, multiple choice question. Move to the market. There is some trick, right? It was a trick. No one is that fast. I believe you are correct, Emmy. No one is fast enough to make it appear that they are teleporting. There must have been some trick. What do you think that was? They pulled the little rascals. Mirrors are everywhere. Many people were involved. There it is. There were multiple Black Ravens to begin with. Yes, very sharp. There were many people wearing the same costume. When we assumed that he was one person, we overlooked the most likely possibility. That makes sense, Professor, but how could you be certain? I saw something inside the Black Raven's cape during our chase. But the next Black Raven didn't have the item I had just seen. What was it? Candy. Candy? But Aunt Taffy won't sell candy to adults. Wait, so that means... they are children. Very good. One of the Black Ravens was able to buy candy from Aunt Taffy. A brilliant deduction, Luke. Aunt Taffy only sells candy to children. So then, the people dressing up like the Black Raven were children. Precisely. They are the same children who guided us to the black market. They make up the Black Raven. Then this guy here is also... He is also one of them. Perhaps now we can drop this charade. Ba-ba-da-da. Wow! Wowie zowie! You, sir, are very, very good. Damn right I'm good. I'm damn good. My name is Crow. I'm the leader of the Black Ravens. I'd appreciate it if you kept that a secret from the customers. A raven named Crow? Of course. Now, do you know anything about an ancient flute? I vaguely remember something like that. Let's talk about this backstage. Okay, hold on. Ooh, look at all this stuff! We keep meticulous records here. A black market needs organization. Here, sold 1 year ago, almost to the day. Piece reminiscent of Spectre's Flute of Legend. Some rich guy from High Yard Hill named Bard took it home. He fancied himself some sort of land baron, lived up in Bard Manor and looked down on everyone. Let's go talk to Bard, Professor. Yeah, good luck with that. Bard died about a year ago. Right after he bought the flute? What happened to him? I don't know any details, sorry. I do know enough to recommend staying away from Bard Manor. Because the Calamity Witch. Oh, so you're local, huh, kid? Bard's daughter, Ariana, is cursed. Anyone who speaks ill of her ends up regretting it. Yes. Is that so? No one in town is crazy enough to go near that place. Everyone knows that Ariana is a witch. I see. Well, it appears that we must find Bard Manor and speak with Ariana. Thank you, Crow. I sure hope you know what you're doing, Professor. You know what's sad? I'll probably never hear that song again unless I come back to the black market. Only misfortune befalls those who speak ill of the girl who lives on High Yard Hill. I was gonna say High Hill Yard, whom the townsfolk call the Calamity Witch. A mere superstition, or something more. We take what Crow says to be true. A curse befalls those who say bad things about this girl. Okay. A new episode has been added to the trunk. Black Raven Day. So I'm leaving already? That's so sad. I just got here. Are you going home yet? The gem of today's auction is an antique that made its way here through certain channels. It was commissioned by a war hero, so it was so it has historical value as well. That's perfect for me. Most of the stuff looks like junk. Oh, far from it. Just between us, these items can't be sold at a legit auction. Only a fool wouldn't buy. I actually don't know what any of this stuff is worth, but I estimate it to be a small fortune. He doesn't know the value of the things he's trying to buy? Beauty is indeed in the eye of the beholder, Emmy. Well, it looks like this beholder needs to get his eyesight checked. And that's very clever of the children. They find junk, take it underground, under the guise of it being a black market, and then auction them off as high-value items. Very entrepreneurial children. I like it. Alright, let's get out of here. You figured out why we test people so hard to get into the market? The harder it is to get something, the more people value it, see? If you tell someone to solve some riddles or collect some medals or search the entire market, they get all worked up and are more than happy to pay a nice price once they get to the auction. It's a pain for everyone involved. I mean, it's worth it for us, but it's still a pain. That is quite an advanced psychological stratagem for your customers. That is really brilliant. So let's talk to all the kids. I exposed the Black Ravens over candy. Wah! I can never show my face around here again. But I can't give up on Taffy's candy either. What'll I do? Ariana over on High Yard Hill has a mysterious power. If If you say anything bad about her, it'll come back tenfold on you. What do you mean? A weird mark appears on your house, and then stuff happens. And that stuff isn't good. I haven't seen her around here lately, but I hear things. We always get folks asking about the black market. Folks like you. But only those who pass the test actually get in. That keeps the place special for people. We run trials like this pretty regularly. We're used to it by now. We're the only ones who know the truth. Let's keep it that way. Nope, I'm going straight to the mayor. All done in there already? Yes, I am. Peace out. Gotta get to High Yacht Hill. ASAP. High Yacht Hill. Hold on a minute. Let me check out that box again. Oh, no, it's still closed. Okay. So if that's the case, let's keep going forward. Where is High Yard Hill? You went to the black market, and you still have the shirt on your back. Amazing. Where? Oh, High Yard Hill is north of town, on the other side of North Ellie. So that house at the top of the hill is Bart Manor. It looks like quite a walk. You gonna be okay, Luke? I'll be fine, thank you. Maybe we can get some information about the witch along the way. Yes, perhaps. Luke, something has been bothering me. Despite the Spectre, there isn't much damage in town. That's all thanks to Grep. He's been using his money to help people rebuild their places. One man has been rebuilding everyone's homes? Not alone, he's like Ty Pennington. Oh god, do people even remember who Ty Pennington is anymore? What is Ty Pennington doing? Oh, I don't know. Man. Grep is very wealthy. He doesn't care for my father, but he loves Miss Tollery. Perhaps we should ask him a few questions. Where can we find Grep? He really likes Patty's Place at North Ellie. We can check there. It's on Pike Lane, Patty's Place. Yes, the cafe. Before we head for High Yard Hill, let's swing by there. All right, let's go. I kind of want to just go there immediately so I don't forget. So, even though I want to talk to everyone, I don't want to forget that I need to go to Patty's Hill. Am I going the right way? Ah, we meet again, my friend. You as well, Aldous. Good to see you with friends. An investigator without friends shall discover only loneliness. A puzzle? Really? Right now? Moonlight melancholy. A prince and princess from two countries have fallen deeply in love, but the two countries are at war, and so the young lovers cannot be together. Tonight, as they gaze at the moon separated by more than just distance, each sheds a single tear. Bring them joy by forming a symbol with which to adorn the night sky. You may move and rotate their tears as inspiration. May I? I can make a heart. Is that what they want? Because if you use the tears, it turns into a heart, you see? Well, not if you don't let me rotate it. A symbol of joy inside the box. I want to make a heart, but I don't think I can unless you let me rotate it. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Except it's upside down. Done. Done.
Some puzzles must be met directly. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Now their tears are gone. Perhaps they will find happiness after all. What? You're not even gonna explain what they're at war. You gotta explain it so they run off together, throwing away their royalty, their lineage and bloodline? A gentleman's solution. My puzzle is solved. I respectfully concede to your expert skills. Such a defeat before a child, oh, the shame. It burns long from within in my burning loins. There's no shame in a good puzzle, Aldous. Oh, yes, I know. I jest in such times. Well done, good man. Well done. Thank you. That was a very enjoyable puzzle. Was it really? It took 10 seconds. A good puzzle is like a good mime. Most satisfying when it comes to a surprising yet predictable end. Yes, my thoughts as well. We must be off. Thank you again. Well, I was gonna go to the cafe, but I think we should just end this video here. I think that's a good idea. So stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.